Hello everyone, here's a reconstruction of what I believe might be my first sub-5 single with a full pseudo F2L. I will be using two cubes to explain my solution. The stickerless one is going to have the original scramble, and the black cube will have one move applied to it before I follow the scramble so that it will look like I am just doing regular F2L. I started on yellow cross for this solve, so if you look on the two cubes, the only difference would be the 8 pieces that have yellow stickers on them. So for the black plastic cube, we have our cross pieces here, 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 and here. And basically I did the most standard cross solution and ended up getting an X cross. Now on the stickerless cube, or the original scramble, I could do those exact same moves and I wouldn't end up with an aligned cross. I could have finished aligning it like that, but I chose not to because I had a pseudo pair with the green-red edge and the orange, green, and yellow corner. So now going back to the black plastic cube, I inserted the next pair, which is the red and blue, which on the stickerless is sort of the equivalent of inserting the pair with the blue-red edge and the green, red, and yellow corner. And that was basically my second pair, or second pseudo pair. For the third F2L pair, I looked at the orange and blue, which would have been the orange and blue edge, but the yellow, red, and blue corner. It's just a 3-move insert. But one thing I could have done for the third F2L pair, here's another cube, is instead of inserting it with 3 moves, I can just make the pair and then insert it sort of separately so that the fourth pair can be a 3-move insert. That leads to a somewhat average ZBLL, I guess. I don't know if that would have been worth it, but either way, I solved the fourth pair with a sort of standard solution. And at this point, the two cubes were pretty much the same other than the misaligned bottom layer. So on the stickerless cube, I just aligned the bottom layer like so, and then I did the ZBLL algorithm. My solution was 41 moves long, which means that my average turn speed throughout the solve was a little bit over 8.5 turns per second.